the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live.
Hey, what's going on, TBV? It's your boy Mike, aka Gross1911, back here with another one. This is my new segment. It's called Mike's Check Hook. Shout out to all the fans that helped me come up with the name, and shout out to Ness for giving me this opportunity to do these interviews and bring it to you guys like this right here. And I just wanted to give a quick message to anybody out there going through something, depression or anything like that, or anything that you just think you can't get through it, or you got somebody in your ear telling you that you can't do something. You can do anything you want to do in this life. I'm a living proof of that, all right? I'm living proof. So without further ado, enjoy this episode of Mike's Check Hook and many more to come. Peace.
There's trainers. What are you doing? You know, why you let your guy go in there and do some shit like that? That'd be like Terrence going up to 190, the cruiserweight, to fight them motherfuckers up there for what? They got nothing to prove.
In credit to his brother and his father, they both were against it when it first came out. So I guess Mikey just really wants it. Mikey sees something that maybe we don't see.
Shit, you tell me what he don't see. You tell me what he sees.
I'm blind, baby. I'm blind. I'm blind. I can't see it.
He don't got the tools to do it. He ain't got the tools. He might got the heart, but he just don't have the tools. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, hey, you got to save a fighter from himself. And that's one time somebody better step in and say, man, what you call yourself doing? You know what I'm saying? So,
real quick,
hey, good for him, man.
I was gonna say before we move on from the Spence topic. Now, you were one of the best boxing quotes from this year when you was asked about Errol Spence. We gonna fuck him up. Why? What makes you so sure, and why were you just so adamant that Terrence Crawford and the game plan that you have is gonna fuck Errol Spence up without giving away the game plan, of course?
I ain't gonna tell you how we gonna fuck him up because I'll be giving away my secret. But just know that when the time comes and it's time for him to step in the ring, man, we're gonna be well prepared. All right. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that. No, I'm just gonna tell you when we step out that ring, we're gonna step out that ring with his belt, his one belt, or maybe his two belts, or whatever the case gotta be. But it just like whatever Mikey Garcia see, I probably see the same thing. But he don't got the tools to do it. We know Terrence got the tools to do it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Did you, by chance, see Errol Spence post-fight press conference after the Sean Porter fight?
I know. I just heard his press conference, but I just seen some of it.
Okay.
What are you talking about when he was drunk?
I mean, that's it for public interpretation. I'm not here to say if a guy was over the legal limit or if he was buzzed or not. I'm just he has something
Man,
to say. Hey,
stop! You stop! You act like an old English teacher now. You know the man was drunk. You know he was drunk. Come on.
Hey man, hey everybody
I don't know if he was over intoxicated. Get that shit out of here, man. Everybody know he was drunk. Everybody know they was all drunk. Him and Tank. And I don't think Broner was. Because Broner was real chill. But just by his words or the way he was fumbling over his words, But yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this: let them cats live. Them cats gonna do what they're gonna do, regardless of what we say or how he live his life. We think he should live this clean, squeaky life. We can have fun with it. Everybody want to have fun with it. Everybody want to criticize him and all that. But man, them dudes gonna do what they want to do. They grown ass men.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I can have fun with it. I can sit here and talk shit about him and shit. Shit, I get drunk too. So what? Oh well. There's been a couple of
we all got a life to live.
You know what I'm saying? I've heard a couple of interviews, Pixie. Hopefully, ain't nobody called me out yet. But hey,
man, I want real quick, bro. I want to give you hella props, man, for that your commentary on this past weekend fight, man. That Nikki Flash fight and that what's his guy name, Rockman Cool. That was a fight, my brother. That was a fight.
They fought their ass off, dude. They fought their ass off, dude. I mean, Rockman Cool just didn't look the same like he did when his first couple fights, man. I don't know what, and I had a beer or two with his trainer, and his trainer was like after something happened, he just ain't actually been the same. You know what I'm saying? And they've been training. He said, man, Rockman Cool work hard in the gym, be disciplined, but it's just something he was saying. He was missing something. He was missing something in his last fight, and he was missing something this past Saturday, too. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the environment that he in or just coming over being away from home or where the case got to be. So,
hey, just real quick, speak on how you got the opportunity to start, like, commentating on ESPN Plus like that.
Well, one of the guys at Top Rank, they said, man, you should start commentating. I said, well, shit, I'll do it. Shit. I like sitting there watching fights and talking about boxing, what I see, you know what I'm saying? So one thing led to another, and then the guy called me, and we talked, and shit, man, it's almost a year now, I think.
Yes, sir.
I think it's been almost a year, yeah.
Absolutely.
Almost a year.
And I want people to...
and I chop up names, too. Hey, listen, I ain't the smartest cat in the world and shit. I used to box and shit. I used to smoke weed and everything and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I be chopping up the names. I say the wrong name or I pronounce it wrong. And then to all the fans out there, I apologize to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them names are hard.
Oh, yeah. Rockman Cool hard, bro. If y'all wouldn't say Rockman, bro, I would not know how to say it to this day. For real.
I told the guy that got me in there, I said, man, I do apologize about chopping up these cats' names sometimes. But he's like, oh, man, don't worry about it, man. People know what you're talking about. They know what you're talking about. So I'm like, okay, cool. Those do happy. I guess I'm good.
And real quick, man, I just want, like, people to, like, appreciate people, like, you know what I'm saying, of a particular ethnic background, getting these opportunities to do stuff like this, man. This is big for not only you, but like for all black up and coming commentators. Like just to see another black man getting an opportunity like this, man, it's just big, bro. Really big.
Yeah, man, it's cool, man. I like it, man. I like it. And, you spend a lot of time away from home but it's an opportunity because you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching. You never know who's listening to you, and you can just be that one person. Because I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. If you look like shit, I'm gonna say it. I ain't gonna say shit, but I'm gonna just say, hey, he just don't look like he's supposed to look, or if he's supposed to. If a cat come in there 20, 27, and 14, and he lost his last 4, and this cat is 18-0 with 13, 14 knockouts, and he's not getting this guy out of there, I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna say it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you getting a gift anyway. They're giving you a gift. Maybe a stay busy fight, or they want to see what you got, or see if you can get this guy out of there. And everybody. If you anything real about boxing, anything about boxing, when a fighter steps in the ring and they look at the record, they look at the style, they can pretty much pick that fighter apart. Now, if a fighter comes in there with the record, what I just said, and he's probably he's a B-side, and that the other cat I'm gonna get this win, but you gotta win in good fashion. If you want to be anything mentioned in the top, or once you get in that top 10 or that top 15, you got to get guys out of there like that. You know what I'm saying? And it look better on your record. And just say he's been in with some good fighters, and they haven't stopped it, but it look good on your record, man. Nelson didn't stop this dude like Nelson's last fight. Man, that dude done fought some good cats, but ain't nobody stopped him. And we stopped him in 4, I think. That was our first 8-rounder. So that says a lot about Steven, his boxing, his mindset once he get in there. He's a grinder. He's going to try to get you out of there. He ain't trying to stay around there and go 8, 10 rounds with you, because he understands the business end of it, too. So these guys that got to understand that, and I'm going to call it.
Absolutely.
And then one fighters come up to me after a fight, man, where they listen to me afterwards, and they'll see me next couple shows later, and they'll thank me, man, you right, man, I should have got that guy out of there, or I should have did this. I mean, I'm gonna keep it honest with you, because once you get to that top, ain't no more saving you. You're on your own now, young fella. So it's time to go. So you might as well get it now while you can, and understand it now. Then when you get to the top and you look around and wonder where everybody's at. No, don't do that.
Absolutely.
Understand the game now, so once you get there, you know what's expected of you, and you know what you're supposed to do. I tell all my fighters that. You got to understand it, man. If you don't understand it, man, you're going to be lost. And some fighters are lost, dude.
Absolutely.
I can go all day long about this boxing shit,
hey,
baby.
absolutely, bro. Hey, I got plenty of time, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got time today, you know what I'm talking about? But real quick, while we're on the whole ESPN umbrella, now people are saying, okay, Terrence Crawford re-signed with Top Rank and he re-up, but they are saying, like, why didn't he go and see what other deals were out there for him? Can you comment on that?
It was. There was other deals out there. We looked at other deals, but Terrence wanted to go where he was comfortable at, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, okay, I'll hire you, and you've been working for me for 7, 8 years. And, you know, we ain't had a falling out. You're doing a damn good job. You know, I'm benefiting off your work, your knowledge, your energy, and the company is thriving. You one of the cats, man, that I can fall back on. Okay, so I get this big ass deal, with this big ass new client, and who the best man I'm gonna put in at the job? Who I gotta look around the company. Well, I can always fall back on my man Mike. Listen, man, I'm coming to you. I'm saying, listen, man, I got this big ass deal, and we all gonna eat. How about this? How about we do this? Okay, that's cool and shit. You know what I'm saying? You took care of me. I took care of you. Now you trying to take care of me. One hand washes the other. Everybody eat. Everybody move forward. You know what I'm saying? And as we get as we get older, you know, once you get older in the game, once you get older in life, you have to start bringing shit in, like your finances in. You have to start thinking about the future, the long term. And that's where it was at. There was other deals out there. He could have easily went over to Mayweather, or over to Heyman, or could have went to Eddie Hearn and them. But hey,
so hold on. So there was offers from Eddie Hearn and PBC and even Floyd Mayweather.
Well, I don't say there was offers, but there was interest.
Okay.
Interest. It was interest, and he could have did anything he wanted to do, man. But he felt he did what was right for him and his family.
Okay. All right. One last thing about the whole ESPN and PBC little saga that we got going on here. Bob Arum came out and said that, in his words, the cancer of boxing, he was referring to Al Heyman, does not want the Spence Crawford fight right now. First of all, how you feel about him calling Al Heyman a cancer, and second of all, how you feel about Bob Arum actually trying to get the fight for you guys, and them not really receiving it too well.
To be totally honest with you, about Bob calling Al Heyman cancer, that's his opinion about Al Heyman. I don't know the cat. I ain't never talked to him. I ain't never met him, so I don't give a damn. Now, Bob trying to make the fight with Spence and Crawford, Let's go. He knows what we want. Bob knows what we want. So, as a promoter, when you sit down with your team, y'all talk about what's the next couple moves. He's trying to make it happen. It ain't us. It ain't us. It ain't ESPN. It ain't Bob Errol. It ain't BoMac or Terrence. Because we want the fight. We're pushing for the fight. We're saying, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, you heard them guys come out and say, well, we're not going to fight Terrence right now. We're going to wait a while. All right. So the public knows. But we're ready to go. If they say, okay, yeah, that's our next fight, then let's go. Well, we're going to fight next year. Says they, okay, all right, let's get this little business out the way, and then we're going to handle this business over here. That's where we stand at. I'm going to say that. I'm speaking for Terrence, top rate, ESPN. Real simple. It's real simple.
Absolutely. Looking at the welterweight landscape, is there like a particular fighter that you would like to see Terrence fight next? Do you guys have anybody in mind for Terrence early 2019?
I'm gonna say this. Terrence always been saying this. We want the champions, man. See, we got a goal. We want to set, and that's the unified 147-pound division. And all the other champions out there that got those 147-pound titles, you got a target on your back. Now, the way we're going to get there and how we're going to accomplish that goal, you got to fight them guys. Now, you can't make them guys fight you. You can't make them. You can't put a gun to their head and say, you won't fight Terrence Crawford. Can't do that. We just got to do what we need to do to put ourselves in a position so those fights can happen. And we've done what we needed to do. And we got to continue to do what we need to do to make those fights happen. There's no use of going to fight number 13 or 14 or one of those guys down there because he has nothing to offer. He has nothing to bring to the table. I mean, he can keep us busy, but the ultimate goal is to unify. We got the WBO, IBF, WBC, and the WBA is out there. And we all know who the champions are in the weight class, at those heights of body. So that's what we must do.
Absolutely. Now there were like rumors that came out, I think last Friday or Thursday, that Keith Thurman wants to return to the ring and fight Sean Porter, being off for almost 2 years. Do you think that's a good move by Keith Thurman? And if he does come back, do you think he can win? I'm
going to tell you again. I'm being completely honest with you. I don't care. I don't care, man. I don't care what those cats do over there. Okay. If he come back and fight Joe Blow, that's not my responsibility. My responsibility right now is to make sure Jamel get past his 8th round and we get that world title fight in March. That's my responsibility. That's where my focus is at. You guys go over there and shit on themselves for shit. I won't give a crying corn's ass about it. But when they messed up on one of my fighters, then that's when I start putting my attention over there.
Gotcha.
Until then, hey man, I wish Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, the best of luck.
Well, let me get your opinion on some upcoming fights, just from a fan perspective. We have Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder for the lineal and the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the world. How you see that fight going?
Deontay gonna knock him out.
Gonna knock him out?
He'll knock him out.
Is it gonna be quick? Is it gonna be?
No, it's gonna take. He don't gotta take time. He gotta take time. Deontay gonna have to maybe do some adjustments in the ring because his boy damn near a little bit same size in him, maybe just a little bit taller, arms probably a little bit longer. So Deontay just gotta do some adjustments. Him and Mark Breeden and his other coaches just gotta do some adjustments in there. Then he gonna knock him out. Tyson Fury ain't gonna be able to take that power. And obviously Tyson Fury, he slaps a lot. He slaps shit out you.
Yeah, he does.
Well, Deontay Wilder, he turning that motherfucker over. he don't put you on your ass.
Turn that motherfucker over like
and
an 86 money car.
One thing I like about Wilder, he going in there to knock you out. He ain't going in there trying to play with you. He want to knock you out.
Absolutely. Okay. Now we got a fight between. It's not really. I wouldn't call it welterweights, but I call it maybe 140, 144. Adrian Broner and Manny Pacquiao has been talked about and pretty close to being done. Do you see how you see that fight going?
It's gonna be a good fight, man. If Manny Pacquiao can be himself and shit, I think he's gonna give Adrian a run for his money. But now Adrian down there with Kevin Cunningham, so he's a little bit more disciplined with his boxing. So that's gonna be a tight one. It's gonna be a tight one. I'm gonna get an edge. To. Right now, I get an edge to Pacquiao. But as the fight get closer, I could change. I could change. Because you know, when you're in this business, you'll get people in camp or people been around that camp, and they'll push it out like what's going on in camp, just being sneaky and shit, just relaying information. And boxing seems like it's a big ass world, but it's really a small circle. And so if somebody tells somebody about, or they fucking up in camp, he gonna tell somebody gonna tell somebody else, and it's gonna get back into a conversation, or you gonna overhear somebody talking at a fight or something. So it's natural. So right now I'm getting the edge to Manny just by a little bit, but that could change.
I'm gonna preface my comments by saying this right here. I know you don't care. I know it's not affecting your pockets. I just want your first reaction and your opinion on it. Canelo signed a $365 million deal with DAZN. How do you what were your thoughts about that deal, and how do you feel about DAZN?
Good for Canelo, and I don't know nothing about DAZN yet, man. I didn't even see one of their fights yet. I don't even know what their ratings are.
So you don't. So you currently don't have DAZN.
No, I don't even got ESPN Plus. Hey, you know why? Because I'm there. I'm always at the fight. I'm at every fight they have, unless it's overseas somewhere. But most likely I'm there, or I'm calling the fight.
Okay.
Don't tell. I don't know. ESPN, if I get paid a little bit more money, I could be able to get the Plus, and I could be able to watch it. But right now, I just can't afford ESPN Plus.
I heard, man, you are wild. You wild, man. You wild. All right, last thing that I want to get your opinion on, man. Now, I know it's not really boxing. It's a circus. It's all this right here, but I just want your thoughts about it. Last night, when the clock struck 12, Floyd Mayweather said he's back in the ring. He's fighting some Japanese guy over in Tokyo. Just give me your thoughts about it, bro.
Floyd gonna find a way to get paid, man. So that's what Floyd gonna go do. And shit, man. Well, they got a billion people over in Japan over there, Korea, and all that.
It's a lot.
I ain't mad at it. He gonna get his money. He gonna find a way to get some money. So good for him.
Does this to you? Does it tarnish Floyd's record? Does it tarnish his resume, or is he just doing what all the great champions did towards the end of their career? Even Sugar Ray Leonard had a little farewell tour. Muhammad Ali fought a wrestler in a ring when the wrestler was totally laying down on his back. So we've seen it done before.
Right. Well, hey, like I said, Floyd gonna find a way to get his money, and if he calls it a farewell tour, whatever he calls it, more power to him.
Absolutely.
More power to him. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna badmouth the cat, man, because I ain't into that shit, man. But shit, man, bring some of that money to Omaha or something.
Already.
Yeah.
All right, well,
do an exhibition with Terrence or somebody, or a fight Terrence or something.
I've been telling people, man. That, man. I'm telling you, Floyd don't want that fight, bro. Right now, man, Terrence is one of them guys that You just don't want to try to pick out of the pot.
Right.
Well, BoMac, man.
All right, man, we done, man.
Yes, sir.
You been saying that's the last question.
I want to thank you. Yes, sir. I want to thank you for your time. If you got any social media that you want to give out to the fans, please go ahead and give it out now.
I think it's both BoMac Bryant on Twitter, Bryant BoMac McIntyre on Twitter. Fuck, I don't know, man.
I'll find you. I'll find you, and I'll put it.
Yeah,
I'll put it.
Send me the link, bro.
Yeah,
send me the link.
Most definitely will. And real quick, man, whenever y'all do another camp, man, TBV is trying to get back, man, and trying to get in the good graces, man, and trying to get inside that camp, man. Just like to do like a little camp like footage, bro. If y'all can help us out, man, or not even help us out, but allow us to come, we'll be more than appreciative.
All right, man. What's the name? If you want to come out to Jamil's camp, man, we going out there in a couple of weeks. You're more than welcome to come out, man.
Absolutely.
Cancer's a little bit different.
I know, but tell Terrence, man, it's a new breed in town. It's a totally different look, bro. You got a real Terrence Crawford fan, like a real fan.
Okay, man, I'll let him know.
And also, bro, my last thing I was gonna say. Damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say, man. Oh yeah, man. When are you and Terrence gonna come out with a cooking show, bro? Terrence go hunt, kill the animals. Know what I'm saying? Get the food for you, and you prepare, bro. We gotta see that, man.
And we did that before, man. Terrence used to hunt rabbits and shit, man. Bring them in the house, man, and I'll soak them out for a couple of days, and then I'll lay it out in the pan and shit, man. You know, we just don't put that shit. We just don't put that shit on social media and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit we like to keep private.
I feel you.
But we did that a long time ago, man.
I feel you.
If I can't catch fish, man, I'll bring it in the house and fry it or I bake it and shit, man. We always do that. We just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like they come in with the cameras and shit. You know, that's the part that they don't see. Because I let them get so much, and then you motherfuckers got to get kicked out.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. All right, man. Thanks for your time, big BoMac, man. Appreciate it, bro.
All right, man. Ain't no thing.
All right, bye. There you have it, MG, BoMac, man. We do it for you, for the fans. So if you like what you see, like the video, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, boxing world? It's your boy Mike here from The Boxing Voice. Just want to put the word out. If you travel over to ThaBoxingvoice.com and check out our affiliate sponsors, you can click on the Showtime link. It is giving out a 7-day free trial. Or you can go to Amazon and you just do like your regular shopping, but you just use our link and they will give us a little kickback. Also, we have Audible, Own It, Fast Break Bail Bonds, El Camino Electrical Services, which is like a charger port for your car. And we have the History Channel, stream now, Women of History. If you want to check that out, just go over to our page. Also, we have one of my personal favorites, Blue Apron. It is a delivery service like the grocery store, but you don't have to go to the grocery store. They have fresh ingredients. They have good ingredients. They have great food and simple recipes. So if you want to check it out, go over to our page and you want some good eating, please, please, please go over and check out Blue Apron. They do a terrific job. Thank you for your time and thank you for your support of The Boxing Voice.
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/TheBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.